Why was there an earthquake in Denmark today? On the 20th of May 2026, an earthquake was recorded coming from the centre of Sjælland, between 3.9 and 4.2 on the Richter scale. Now that might not sound like a lot, but it's pretty significant and pretty rare for Denmark. The strongest earthquake recorded in modern times was in 2008. That measured 4.8 on the Richter scale, but it actually originated from Sweden, so doesn't really count. Now, other than being literally surprised when I felt a little wobble in the flat, it surprised me that Denmark had an earthquake at all. With an average height of under 40 metres above sea level, Denmark is flat as a pancake, and it doesn't lie on the fault lines between any of the major tectonic plates. Now, I'm not a geologist, but fortunately, Reddit user IndependentPickle459 is, and he posted a brilliant explanation in the Copenhagen subreddit. You can go and find the post for yourselves, but if you can't be arsed doing that, I'll try and recreate it as best as I can. Now, imagine you have a ruler, and you've got your hands on both ends of the ruler, and you're trying to push it in towards the centre. In other words, the force is coming from the edges. But the ruler doesn't break at the edges. It breaks in the middle, where it's weakest. Something similar happened today, when tectonic plates thousands of kilometres from Denmark were pushing, specifically the plate up in Iceland and the plate down in the Mediterranean. The fact I can't name those plates right now definitely suggests I'm not a geologist. Between these plates there are ancient deep cracks, which the pressure can travel through. And one of these deep cracks occurs underneath Denmark in the Sorgenfrei Tårnquist zone. Sorgenfrei actually means worry-free in German, and Tårnquist was a German. And so my understanding is that this crack was so ancient and so deep that it wouldn't bother anybody in a geological sense. But every now and again, quite rarely in fact, you'll have a moment like today where there was enough pressure to cause a shake in Denmark. So thanks to people cleverer than me on Reddit, now you know.